Hey guys, on today's recipe I'm going to show you how to make different types of uttapam. Uttapam is a kind of thicker version of dosas which is topped with various items. So the ingredient is dosa batter, idli podi, some chopped vegetables. I'm using carrots and beans, some coconut, some chopped onions, green chilies, curry leaves and coriander, and you will need some ghee or oil for making the uttapam. First start by heating a dosa tawa and pour a ladleful of batter and make it a pretty thick, thickish kind of dosa. Once it is made, you could go ahead and top it with your favorite. First I am making onion uttapam, so I am topping it with chopped onions, curry leaves, green chilies and coriander leaves which I have chopped pretty finely. So once everything is nicely topped, you have to drizzle in some ghee or some oil. Be generous with it because this gives nice taste to the uttapam. So once a good amount of oil is drizzled in, just put a lid over it and let it cook for around 1 to 2 minutes on medium heat. Now you can flip the dosa and again cook it for around 1 to 2 minutes, and that's it. Your first onion uttapam is done. You could go ahead and drizzle some oil on the other side as well. So here you can see the onions is nicely brown and the onion uttapam is done. Now let's make the second uttapam, which is a vegetable uttapam. Sorry for the disturbance of the sound, it's pretty noisy at this moment. So spread the ladleful of dosa batter on the tawa and sprinkle in a generous amount of finely chopped carrots and beans. I don't usually saute the vegetables, but you could go ahead and just saute it for a few minutes. But I find it cooks pretty good this way. So after that vegetables, I'm sprinkling in some onions, curry leaves, green chilies and coriander leaves, and drizzle in another good amount of oil. Put a lid over it and let it cook on a low flame for 2 to 3 minutes. After that you can flip it out and cook it for around another 2 to 3 minutes, and that's it. Your vegetable uttapam is done. So now the next one is pour a ladleful of batter and I'm making the podi uttapam, so I'm using idli podi and sprinkle a generous amount of idli podi over the dosa batter. For this you no need to cover the batter. Just apply some more oil around the side. I'm using gingery oil in this. So you have to apply oil around the side as well as the inside. So once it is done, flip it over and press it and cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes. That's it. Your podi uttapam is done. You can see how easy it is to make. Just prepare all the ingredients ahead, and for dinner you could make variety of uttapam and just please your guests or your loved ones. So the last one is making my mom's favorite coconut uttapam. So again pour a ladleful of dosa batter. I will link all the recipe for the dosa batter in the description box below, so check it out. So add in a good amount of finely grated fresh coconut. So you could use some ghee in this, it gives nice flavor, but oil is pretty good as well. So once the coconut is nicely chopped, add in some oil around the side. You don't need to cover this uttapam as well. So once the bottom side is done, just flip it and cook it for a few minutes, and that's it. Your final coconut uttapam is done. These uttapam taste pretty good with chutney or sambar. So try this and let me know how it turns out for you. Thank you.